Okay, time for lesson 3. Just so you know, while this is loading, last time I thought that the name of the class was wrong. I renamed variables to var, thinking that that would solve it. But what I actually forgot to do is, when I typed in the jvac variables command, I forgot to put in the .java afterward. Maybe that doesn't make any sense, so I'll just show you. I typed in jvac variables, and then I hit enter. But the Java wasn't there, so that's why it failed. Just so you know. Don't do that. Good. This time I'm going to be doing stuff on the desktop, hopefully. Oh, hey, look at that. That's stuff from another project. So, this time I'm going to be covering operators, which is like plus, minus, division, multiplication, stuff like that, to be used with native variables. So let's do it. First I'm going to save it. Roots. C. Document settings. King. This time I'm saving it to the desktop as operators, so I have to make sure that my class is named the same thing. I'm going to put the mic down. I really need to get a better mic. I can just sit on my head. So, start again. Same thing. Int num equals, let's do 13 again. Because I'm feeling lucky. We've already seen this operator before, num plus 13, which will get what's currently in num and then add 13 to that, which will be 26. So we've seen that, which is cool. But what you haven't seen is this, which is basically just shorthand for the other way of doing it. Which basically means take whatever's in num and then add whatever's on the right hand of this operator. So in fact, there could be more crap over here, like 13. So what that'll do is it'll do this part first and get 26, then it'll say add that to whatever's in this variable already. That also works. That same operator will work for types of double, long, short, all those other basic number native variable types. Other operators that you can use, and I'm going to do shorthand for this, is minus. Minus equals 13. This would make num equal to 0, because I'm going to take whatever's in there and subtract 13 from it. Alternatively, again, I could write the longhand version of this, minus 13. There's also multiplication, which will do what you think it does, and division. Normal order of operations works just like you would think it would. So let's say I had like a plus in there, and then I had like a division out here. Then using parentheses will, cause the parentheses and the whole PEMDAS and all that kind of crap, which everybody remembers. So again, here's the division sign. Let's put a number back in here. Let's say 2. You can also do this, you can also do shorthand for multiplication or division. So this is the asterisk, by the way. I know it looks like a star, but it's actually the asterisk. Which is, if you don't know what an asterisk is, it's the symbol that appears when you hit Shift and then press the 8 key on the top of your keyboard. It's also on the number pad to the right of your keyboard, if you have a number pad, in the top right area. Okay, so yeah, there's some basic operators. I'm going to introduce a new variable type here. This is the type string. I'll name it str. String holds text, and the way that you assign it is by using quotation marks. So then I can type something in here like, you know, like hi, or something like that. I can't believe it took me that long to think that. Hi. Okay. Close quotation marks. Thank you, JEdit, for making this pretty. So this, you know, using the regular assignment operator to do hi. But of course, you can't use the times or the division or anything like that for a string, right? Because that wouldn't make any sense. You know, how do you add hi and there together? So just be aware of that. Not all variables, you know, you can use these types on. Of course, only numbers and stuff like that. But in the case of string, there is actually one special operator that you could use, and it is the plus, actually. And what that does is it performs an operation which is called concatenation, if you want to know the buzzword. And what that'll do is it'll take whatever's in string and then add it, or just, you know, put it right next to this other string here, which is there. And then it'll pop that back into the string variable. So we haven't run this yet, but we're going to now. Let's just type in JVac operators. Actually, we probably want to print this out, otherwise our program will actually do something, but we won't be able to see the result. So, print ln str. Okay, save it. JVac operators.java. Hi there, or hit here. So it doesn't even have space in there for us. If I wanted to add a space, I could do that. Here's a special little escape character, or this is the escape character, the backslash. What that does is it allows me to put something after it, like let's say n, which in this case this is the characters, this is the command to add a new line. So if I save this and I run it, it doesn't like me because it didn't recompile. I guess I can relate to that and have compassion for it not liking me, although you should like everybody. That's just basic humanity. So you can see there's a line break. If I did /t, I think it is. Let's experiment and see if this is actually what it is. Looking at tab. If not, I think the command is R. Yeah, there you go. Hi, tab, there. So, you know, a couple of formatting characters. I'm sure you can find other ones online if you just type in like Java escape characters or something like that. I think that the $sign probably does something significant. I don't remember. Let's find out. Oh, no. it doesn't. It's an illegal escape character. Well, fine then. But yeah, there's some basic operators. Have fun with that.